That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die!
Now is the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
telling you, we've packed the cart too high. The ground is uneven, it's dangerous, hidden. One false move and the whole thing is sure to fall over.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have served, you mean? Sir, you are grateful to...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham! I'm sorry, Edward! Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer. Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward. It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us.
Wait, what?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yard on jadagun. Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nexiyate huayata nekera. Azekante tajajera oni. Nexiya otena degari wastapwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwezi niot nesagodea ogun'a. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwenyo. Nekzi ohando yoha wihtun ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer o jokwa Templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zigatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar skanex.
Zit one day star.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wat kirichirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Izuit di jono wat stage. Gariwes wat gano hardenyo tigo yorunya zawadah kwanya suma. Gana swaksor na Johnny. Zizohak ohando dinyori yung garah kwatne.
Hi, sta.
Hi, sta. Zaga de deriwasta. Zazah Dandi. Ha'o, wah Zazah Dandi.
So what the dot Niguna the wax arguma, a dosa ya dies on the yake.
Toga nuam zede wakide.
Gundi Gawana o Guaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Ga'a Tony Gunas Dinio ne Okwari.
Danane radiatine kera, renungue, runsa nage, de what tirat gawas. Wagari warge di ot stara, ganatanyadu, radinagere.
Energy de Tadi. Onataya Yedawawe. Wana hoda de what garitsa dunyane.
Yagoda setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Susi zo yande negiga.
Nia these that they're under up.
Zadodasi.
Wah! Oh, akne de yung kuhare te dana tayo juni jo kore akta iwes.
Tidawat kari tsiruni.
Izaya Hezayatewe.
Aska, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Sada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska Yuarde, Degani Yuarde, Asa Yuarde, Gayerdi Yuarde, Whisk Yuarde, Yayak Yuarde, Sada Yuarde, Sadegu Yuarde, Jotu Yuarde, Dawasa.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Smart for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Yeah! What's that gauntlet?
Radun hagedu. Gohnu guadi.
Doge!
Radun hagedu. Gon.
Dogwayena was! Gaiges! Anto yanaratne.
Johto, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Jadzik andene.
Zodzi onago ono. Se sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zatni gunrat zatni duhage.
Dodek!
Osterdek. Toga zun haak. Ostesege. Nek ti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Adini kwe gunhage.
Ja, zadorissa, da kwatka! Da girihu, akinyaga te!
Unurumpa.
Isa!
Gana!
Oh, naga isa.
Yatta waga ni gon roni. Sadda da wena da unga?
Gats, ingeni o tasseraya. O yaner mangeni wanundo se ay deni roro ke tinohoda de dom ne ayoga rahwe ori wage. Andi jatassa wane ay deni sto zeraroro ke amado ene kane thot andi jatka thuni hwe ne ay deni ji nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zoji de wando rehne wahi.
Wadu gonis.
Ize ona.
Yo tena de jaunde ne ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo jikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari wes tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, te wassa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dahkwage. Sok nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga garha gunsu hundo ratu, kaa hunzage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska dewa nyawa na hadihage. Yahte skari wes te yunki yahkwa daze te.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dum zohum jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio. To are na zawane.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani o nirt zia gerato.
Tigawaniyo. To agots yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniyotne oya.
Nek zia tamdo era ye dene dene gahondage.
Yahta diodun zohum unkae goderianderage wahi. Hau yungeni dogas ki dogan deni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat serakson egigo.
Das kena gera. Das ada dehtak. Kahni oren dasse.
Toga der harat.
What zok? Das kena gera. Serek zaha yo snoreha ke nona tijahtadi. Jogu de toniyot.
Onaga toya hedene we.
What zok? Agua sayane raja.
Nyawa.
Ona deni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohnayawa ne doga antjada ne danogihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Nahoda, wa gani guhruni.
Yatta wak kwenyo agwego yange ni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere yat the gayeri zinigo yange niya. Tont kur harege. The garungada no na otta. Onega ya gaho am the drahtandi. I want to go on the drahtandi ona.
Ya, segu de dum zomai deni wararoro ge danuga nehum.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadara trawiyaha. Dana dosa zero zuzi wagaresa.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kudina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dohum zohum yo snore ang dayo kwate. Yot kwenyes ya kan heya de. Kaya danoru negiga de hum tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Kada denak totas ang dasa de sanuni. Toga ze sadowate. Ade wadu nege negario. Tanu yan wado. Jujera tu onek tia se tsari ti nume guja darorox ne gundirio. Yo sumagaro de. Ti de watskan hukwa. Ti kahnegi rata. Zezak nega yendere matrori ti unwak to dundundawarie. Kanaktiyo nega ayut karhara. Hauki oya dijat card harder. Ganto zat card harder.
Kaniot.
Yuyanere, how Jadenyanda Nezaha Gario Dawana ye Deniena, Zinigariwa Suganir harder.
To idawes, so de sanios niza ona.
Ya, Kayagwire Danugahore Aonaya Anga Daksa de Neganehum. Negigas Kayada Gesnusage Ankats de Zianjena. Onaktis Kena Sua Ange. Toga Oskenundu Ayungenika Amadego. Taquaderorok. Tamaga the Hutose on the Genigura di Hato.
Dios Gwenyes, sanios tiwa serio. Yo yanere.
Ona Deni Rorage, Zinohoda de Odom Zohum. On the Jatka Zera named Karharakwa. Tim Jadum Zoni Segu, Nectiate Zugini Naktode. Onekti de Deni Zaru Jadora de. Toga Idenere Yat Daede Nocta.
Yahta wagderion dare.
Kunye Takwa, Tazada Tak, Nize. Aunza gake de ona. Kana dogu? Ona awa ne. Otku.
Agua gets hanige. Was geht nyagate? Nyawa.
Amze jahtandi ona. Ayawa siro najage hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Agaderian dare jizari hoye was onojera jia garha gunchedeweta. Onojera jia de tia jataranire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaderio. Uma wasundade dans aderi hua seraguase. Yohunjanorunge yunguadenadayan danune amha ajunguaderi wayani ne ayetia se danisege unjuhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayetiri hune yukiswas saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yunguadorazene tona yedewayer hage. Yunguayat dodarhe un zinogayera ne deetiswa neda. Danu ne dogato no dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujere zitoni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kan hoha.
Ayane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow, leading for later.
Radun hagerdun got nu ni satka to tiga gari wayarunitstun.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garo di rungwe dayajadatka, ahagena dun hase o nio di akande. Da tune tigaro nungwe, easy na gahanda di tunes. Gari wesi wagaderiandere, tanu easy gi oni. Arahajo di zadetni go rizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Jungar haratstone ajedewa dunhunjanuna nexti da sheride nise. De ottan ju haje hunjage dano ja taundo ajungwa da se dunhage.
Ja ka athakit skodage dano agader harda dene ayde wanda ne.
Wat gunja do dari sigi owadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di desaderi huadeniani.
Aze gonja tak gweni daguri huadeni. Ja hassa giga. Ase tari jina hoda zessaksit kada kunekans. Tonu edagatka tone gari huajernitstu. Ne egi garun guera hawi ohjasniena zinio zizatnista hawasagosniena.
Jama.
Seria sadoga nekti gets hani sudzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari huajernitstu satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Get out of the way!
After him!
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
What? I was told you could train me.
No. Go away!
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. There must be another way in. please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Coming up!
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya. You're only making
Oi, brothers!
Should have run when you had the chance.
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this'll get you talking. Oh.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, they're settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me! You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
I'm so naive. This way. Don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind. Living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule enforced, all without our consent. The Revenue Act, the Indemnity Act, the Commissioners of Customs.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one. We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobster.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes! You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us!
Pointing guns at unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse. But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! It doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bit fat, rum-soaked, bacon-faced dope! I do so spite you! Here, I am.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles.
Hey there, careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
Over here.